Yes, hello Kenyans, I'm hoping you're doing well wherever you are. And of course, Baba amefika Kenya, and as you can see, Jkia imewaka moto. I mean, if there's someone who had diehard supporters, Raila Odinga. In fact, look at the videos properly, you will see how this man was a true hero. And I believe his death has just marked a new, era in Kenya. And of course, I believe Raila Odinga will change Kenya forever, and Kenya never be the same. A lot of us were born, tukapata Raila ni famous, ni mwanasiasa, and we've grown up watching Raila Odinga. Now imagine, me Kenya, how will life be without Raila Odinga? Of course, some will say that life has to go on, which is true, I agree with that. But at the same time, life will go on, but it won't be the same. It will never be the same. Because you can see how people, arrived at Jkia saa 12 asubuhi, dancing, singing, waiting for Agwambo to arrive. And in fact, even security was breached because people forcefully waliingia ndani ya Jkia na wakasema lazima waone baba, wabebe baba, washuhudie baba akipelekwa parliament. And I'm happy the government imepea Raila Odinga the respect it deserves, because I've seen, water cannon, ndege ikimwagiwa maji as a sign of respect. That's saluting someone powerful. A powerful person akikufa, labda ameletwa ndege from another country, huwa lazima hiyo ndege yoshwe as a sign of respect. And of course, they were saluting Raila Odinga. So Ruto, of course, went there. Of course, he has to receive the body, and you can see his convoy, yuko pale, and you can see, actually, if you ask me, I'll tell you that the president is really shocked na Raila Odinga. If you ask me, I'll tell you that. You see, I like being honest with my viewers. I don't like feeding people, wrong information. I just tell you things the way they are, whether they're good or they're bad. I can easily tell that the president was actually, saddened na Raila Odinga. And of course, I can even see Uhuru Kenyatta converging there, of course, waiting to send off his best friend. Remember yesterday, Uhuru alisema kwamba Raila Odinga was his best friend. And I agree with Uhuru, because remember, Uhuru's father, Jomo Kenyatta, and Raila Odinga's father, Oginga, was someone with his deputy. Raila Odinga's father was a deputy president, I'm a vice president, and Jomo Kenyatta was the president. So these guys have family ties, and I think Uhuru Kenyatta has grown up seeing Raila Odinga as his brother, his big brother. So only that kwa siasa lazima mpigane because you guys are fighting for the same seat. Lakini in real sense, these people are family members. And one thing also I want to point out here is that I'm really happy with the way Indian government imepea Raila heshima yake. In fact, they have handled Raila Odinga just like a president, because wamemsalute, wamemake sure kwamba amefika. In fact, yesterday, Prime Minister Modi, Indian Prime Minister, said that Kenya has lost a big friend. I mean, a champion for democracy. And he's saying that Raila Odinga has been his friend ever since day one. And now he's saddened with the death of Raila Odinga. And one thing I realized is that Indian people, these people knew Raila Odinga very well. And in fact, even in hospital, we could see, they were handling Raila Odinga like a prominent person, a powerful person. Even from the way he was taken to morgue, akapelekwa ndege, they were handling Raila Odinga as a very prominent person. And that's good because it is good to give someone his respect, the respect it deserves. Because someone like Raila Odinga, this is someone who was enjoying followers, millions of followers. In fact, the whole country, 50 million people, were just watching Raila Odinga's move. And Africa is also mourning because we have seen messages from Samia Suluhu, Akilia Raila Odinga, from other presidents in Africa. People are really mourning Raila Odinga. And this shows, indeed, this man was great, greater than even how we thought it. This man was powerful kushinda venye nako tunadhani. Raila Gwambo was a very powerful man. And I'm telling you, and I'm going to tell you again, the death of a Gwambo will change Kenya forever. Of course, life will go on because it's life has to go on. Lakini, that doesn't mean that the country will remain the same. Life will change because right now I'm seeing people are even complaining that the president has now begun, signing some bills, shocking bills. You see, what I'm trying to derive here is that the person who could take tear gas just to fight for the rights of Kenyans is no more. No leader in Kenya amewahi kula tear gas just fighting for Raila Odinga. Tell me one. Even Uhuru Kenyatta has never demonstrated huko nje akikula tear gas. Ruto himself hajawahi. Even Gachagua right now, I've not seen Gachagua akikula tear gas akidemonstrate kwamba maisha imepanda. I've not seen that. The only person who could do it is Raila Odinga. So Raila, before even the Gen Z revolution, Raila was in the streets, akipigania the rest of Kenyans. You have to give him that. Let us give someone his flowers. Raila alikuwa anafanya hivyo. And I've not seen any politician akibeba masufuria kwa kichwa akisema bei unga ishuke. I'm not saying that. So that's what I'm saying. This man was great. Doesn't matter what you will say, but Raila Odinga was a great president. Yes. If you love politics, then Dr. Politica is your cup of tea. The place for minds that think. If you are watching this from anywhere else, search the name, hit subscribe, and stay sharp with us. Thank you for making Dr. Politica your home for fearless political truth. Every view, every like, every share fuels the fire behind the hours of research, filming, and editing we pour into each episode. By showing up consistently, you don't just support a channel, you empower a voice. In a world ruled by headlines, spin, and power games, you remind us that real people still care about real facts. We are here to inform, inspire, and ignite critical thinking, not just for today, but for generations to come. You are not just a viewer, you are the reason this platform exists.